President Donald Trump calls for a tougher U.S. travel ban in response to the London bombing. He's calling the explosion another attack by a loser terrorist. Correspondent Mark Irons reports from the White House. Good evening, Mark.
Good evening, Wyatt. The president wants his travel ban targeting 6 mostly Muslim nations to be not only tougher, but larger and more specific. The president suggests that London police missed an opportunity to prevent this incident, and he doesn't want that to happen here in the U.S.
President Trump responds to the terror attack in London.
No, it's a terrible thing. It just keeps going and going. And we have to be very smart. We have to be very, very tough. Which perhaps we're not nearly tough enough.
Trump called Prime Minister Theresa May to offer sympathy and prayers for the victims. Earlier in the day, May said that Trump's initial reaction to the attack wasn't helping.
I never think it's helpful for anybody to speculate on what is an ongoing investigation.
The British Prime Minister referring to an early morning tweet storm from the president who said, "Another attack in London by a loser terrorist. These are sick and demented people who were in the sights of Scotland Yard. Must be proactive. Loser terrorists must be dealt with in a much tougher manner. The internet is their main recruitment tool, which we must cut off and use better." The president continues. The travel ban into the United States should be far larger, tougher, and more specific, but stupidly, that would not be politically correct. We have made more progress in the last 9 months against ISIS than the Obama administration has made in 8 years. Must be proactive and nasty. Out in the Rose Garden today, Trump repeated that message.
We have to be tougher and we have to be smarter. Thank you.
Trump's travel ban has been ensnared in the courts since his first attempt to enact the policy in January. The Supreme Court is scheduled to hear arguments October 10th on the legality of bans on refugees anywhere in the world and travelers from 6 mostly Muslim countries. Wyatt.
Mark, the U.S. Conference of Catholic Bishops has asked the Trump administration to allow more refugees into the U.S. There are reports that the administration wants to lower the refugee cap. Is that the case?
A White House official would not confirm those reports, but did say refugee resettlement will be guided by the safety and security of the American people and the protection of U.S. taxpayers and the application of U.S. resources in a manner that stretches U.S. dollars to help the most people. Wyatt.
Correspondent Mark Irons reporting from the White House. Thanks, Mark.